Simon & Schuster Audio presents The Problem with Everything, My Journey Through the New Culture Wars by Meghan Daum. Read by the author.
Dedicated to the memory of my father, the original critical thinker. The half-truths repeated, authenticated themselves. Joan Didion, The Women's Movement, 1972. Introduction. This began as a book about feminism and only feminism. I started in the fall of 2016, on the cusp of what would obviously be Hillary Clinton's election to the presidency. The book was a critique of the current state of the women's movement. It wasn't going to make every feminist happy, but we were about to have a female president, so I figured they could handle it. My criticisms were centered on what are sometimes referred to as the excesses of contemporary feminism. I was tired of what I saw as the movement's lack of shading and dimension. I was tired of the one-note outrage, the snarky memes, the exhibitionism, the ironic misandry in the vein of #KillAllMen. I was tired of the commodification of the concept of giving zero fucks. The number of t-shirts for sale on Etsy displaying some iteration of DGAF, or don't give a fuck, amounts to a genuine fuckton. I supported the fundamentals of the message, of course. Women deserve equal status to men and should have autonomy over their bodies. At least these were the fundamentals as I saw them. But I was wary that the blustering tone of the media, social media especially, had set up an overcorrection that was veering into self-parody. Feminism had achieved many of its goals. The passage of laws around equal pay and reproductive rights, the ability of wives to initiate divorce, and access to education for women, to name a few. There was more work to be done, of course, which is why I was so worried that feminism was in danger, especially on the social media front, of becoming a noise pool and from there an echo chamber of manufactured or at least highly exaggerated problems. And these weren't problems as we usually think of them, but...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?